Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. In today's video, we're going to be making a batch of feed with our open pollinated corn on the shuck, on the cob, in the shuck. We always save our own seed. As you can see, we have an unusual looking corn. We've got this cross that we got from Eric Hale, and then we've got the plain yellow Guatemalan corn that it came from Guatemala. And we grow that every year. We cross them up. We like to have fun with it. The main reason we grow it is for this feed right here. What we have now that we didn't have last time we ground feed is tons and tons of corn in this wagon here. So it's shelled corn, and we're going to be able to up the amount of actual corn grain in the feed while maintaining a good amount of fiber. The shucks and the cob are great for the cows to keep that multiple stomachs moving along, because when you got a cow, their dietary needs are about like a convalescent center full of old women. They've got to have the fiber. Now with that, I'm going to be putting high mag mineral. I'm going to be putting dry molasses to give it that sweetness. I'm going to be putting 1 bag of soybean meal in there to up the protein. I'm going to be putting 4 bags of alfalfa cubes, which is just pressed hay, really high quality alfalfa. And I've got 4 bags of the high protein concentrate pellets that's going to go in that feed too. We're excited about making this next batch. The last batch we made was, I can't remember, it was over 1,000 pounds. We're looking to do over 1,000 pounds today as well. That batch has been fed. It's gone. It went to the dairy cows. It went to the beef steer that we're fattening up, Mr. Valiente. This may be the last batch we have to make before we put him in the freezer. I don't know. It don't really matter. But we're going to be making beef feed. It's going to be also used for dairy, because let's face it, we like milk. We like meat. We like butter and cheese. Let's do it. Hey, Rusty boy, you being a good dog? Are you overseeing this operation, guy? Well, good. We getting a roll on. Here we go. She just barely fits in there, but fit she does. Keep an eye on him, Rusty. Keep an eye on him. Here we go. Up, 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 and boom. All right, Dave, we ready to grease it up?
I guess so.
I ain't going into that thing. Try it and see, but I don't think. Yep, it went in. Didn't think it was going to take. All right, is that a grease fitting? That's one of the main bearings that turns on this thing.
How much do you think I should put in that one?
Pretty good amount. Is there another fitting on that shaft on the other side somewhere?
Right. Yeah, there is on the outside right here.
Caleb, what do you think about this?
That's pretty.
Ain't that the prettiest glass gem you've ever seen? Eric Hale give us the seed for that. There ain't no way Caleb's gonna let me grind that and give it to a cow to eat. Boys are finishing up greasing it. Swapping out a grease tube right now. We have made, I don't know how many batches of feed with this feed grind mixer given to me by my pastor. I know a lot of people think that preachers are money grubbers, stingy, tight, whatever you may want to think. Not my preacher. He gave me this. It needed a little bit of repair. We repaired it. Not much. It's good to go. Rusty, yes, but you go try to buy one of these. You'll find out. He didn't give me a $5 bill. That's a really nice thing right there. Alrighty, we got this about half full or a little more with the blue corn and the blue-white mix. So if you find some that's really exceptional, save. Otherwise, we're going to be saving the Guatemalan corn. We like to always grow one field of pure Guatemalan, just to keep it in the family. You know, when it's gone, it's gone. So be sure to save plenty of those. It's a nice long ear. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think I'll keep it. Seed for the future. It's hard to believe that this right here will grind up and go through a cow's intestinal system and help keep it moving along. Not bad, not bad. Some of our Guatemalan ended up being a little short this year because we had drought conditions most of the summer. We had rain once or twice in July, once or twice in August. It was terrible. But we've got moisture now. Right now it's in the form of snow, but things are looking up. People think we don't need this rain and all this snow for the future, but we actually do. It's not going anywhere. It'll go in the soil and stay there. And this spring, it's going to be nice to have. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see that, Matt. That's a nice dandy one right there. Wow. Yes, sir. When you got that right there, you can really make some feed in a hurry. Oh, that's a nice one, Caleb. Yes, sir. So, this is our second time to make feed this season, just since the fall-winter time hit us. It's interesting, every time I do something like this, I try to do it a little different. Not just for you on YouTube, but to switch it up, to see what works best. But in all honesty, I used to do a lot of things the same way over and over and over. There's nothing that'll kill a YouTube channel faster. So now, I think it might be y'all's fault. I've got ADHD. I don't do anything the same, and I keep jumping from one thing to the next. No, not your fault. I enjoy it. It's fun. Life can be interesting when you're a YouTuber. Are we ready to crank it, Joe?
I think so. I think you got to use that.
All righty. And I have to get out of the seat, raise the seat, before I engage the PTO. And here we go, here it goes. All right, I'm gonna throttle it up and we're gonna start grinding. It's a little bit loud, a little bit dangerous. Don't stick your hand in there where the corn goes because, well, it'll go through a cow's stomach too. This is a 30 horsepower tractor. It can't take a shovel load at a time. stuff in. The alfalfa, we will grind it through separately, but I'm hoping to grind it on a thicker plate, a coarser screen, so that we will have less dust breathing. Don't open that until it stops spinning. I guess it did, didn't it? All right, we're going to change this screen out, show you exactly how this thing works. So what he's holding in his hand right there is a hammer. That's part of the hammer mill. That is, they just free spin, as you see right there. That thing is, I don't know what the RPMs on this is when it gets to going, but it'll literally beat a stick of wood apart. You could put a bale of hay in there. All right, putting in the screen. There it is. Look at this latching mechanism. And we good to go. I'm gonna crank back up. See if it'll start. See if we can get 2,000 pounds of feed turning. Actually, right here we have a chart that tells us how much weight it is if it's at number 2. If it is ground ear corn, number 2 is 1,566 pounds, but if it's shelled corn, 2,061 pounds. We did a mixture, half and half, I'm thinking, of that. So we probably have close to 1,800 pounds in there, I'm guessing. Whatever the case may be, it'll feed them for a day or two. down by at least half, maybe more, the dust would just choke you, and that's why we always do it last. It's a lot better than it was last time. I'm pretty happy with it. Now we're going to let it mix, get it all incorporated real good, and then we'll be ready to get it out of there. We're going to put it in barrels because we had a problem with the mice in the trailer up there. Did you think I was really that dumb?
No.
Ready to go to China. All right, can you get it in the trailer?
Probably about 400 pounds, maybe.
I don't know how many hundred, but it's a lot. It might be 600. It might be 800 pounds, boys. If anything, I mean, if nothing else, you can just lay it on its side and slide it in there. That's what I would do if it was me, because try not to let it slide back on you. There you go. There you go. That's it. Pick her up before she dumps. That's close enough where you want it right there, surely.
Use your knees.
Yeah.
Every time I do the barrel at the barn, it hurts.
This one's gonna be fun. Shaped like a football. Matt said I'll get it. The blue ones are quite a bit heavier.
They hold about at least 100 pounds more.
At least.
Usually when it's around the field. There's our reflector.
Yeah.
So good.
Good job. All right. What's this hay here for?
I'll feed them a flick of hay.
Feed them a flick of hay. Good.
Yeah.
They need that. All right. Here's the mouse problem. Right here. Big mouse problem. How many mice have you caught, Caleb?
Just one.
Just one?
And a dog.
Yeah, and a dog. Well, I'll let the cat in here. Maybe it killed a lot of mice. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, folks, there you go. That's our second of 20. Well, it's our first of 2025. Let's just say it the way it is. But it's our second this season since it got cold and we started feeding out. The corn has come in really handy what we grew. And just like last year, we went ahead and bought another big gravity wagon full of shelled corn, mainly for the pigs. But we decided, hey, we're thinning our pig herd out. And it seemed like our last batch of feed didn't have quite as much corn in it as what I wanted. And for fattening a beef like this, we really need some corn to put in with that silage. So anyway, there you have it. That's our load. I'm thinking we got somewhere around 2,000 pounds, give or take. It don't really matter. If it was that important, we'd weigh it. But hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be bringing you some more butchering videos, some more. We got a really good trapping video, I hope, coming. Boys, we got to catch something if we're going to have a trapping video. Anyway, folks, hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.